Sorry. I mean,
I can't talk.
sorry about that.
So, if we show favoritism because, well, let's say, and I say, forgive me, Lord, just an example. Suppose I say Kevin Christensen is my favorite person because he gives the ministry a lot. What about your stuff? No. No. Oh, all right here. You're welcome. Say thank you. No, I get the rest.
Grandpa Jerry sweats it all. Yeah, all in your beard.
For later.
Yeah, it's a flavor.
So basically you favoritize him and put the rest below you.
All right. So, if I make that statement, I'm showing favoritism. Now, if I say, well, you know, Kevin Christensen gives a lot to the ministry, but so does Sherry, so does Carol, so does Jay, so does Pam, so does, and on. Now, I'm not showing favoritism, I'm just stating a fact. And there's a big difference. That's why I jump at all of you equally, so I don't show favoritism. That's why I hug all the women, not just one or two. Of course, if I start hugging one or two women, my wife will think those are the ones I like the best.
Oh, stop, man.
Verse 8.
She
You
don't
really
like
keep
you.
the royal law found in Scripture.
Do you mind?
Love your neighbor as yourself. You are doing right.
Leave that.
But if you show favoritism, you sin. Now listen. But if you show favoritism, you sin and are convicted by the law as lawbreakers. For whoever keeps the whole law and yet stumbles at just one point is guilty of breaking all of it. For he who said, do not commit adultery, also said, do not murder. If you do not commit adultery, but you commit murder, you become a lawbreaker. Speak and act as those who are going to be judged by the law that gives freedom, because judgment without mercy will be shown to anyone who has not been merciful. Mercy triumphs over judgment. Okay, what's all that just told us?
If we break one law, we break them all.
Okay, now does that mean,
Equal.
does that mean if I accidentally kill somebody, have I
That's a
broken
sin.
God's law?
That's a sin, yes.
Now let's say that I'm backing up and they just dart out behind me and I can't help but hit them. Am I?
Then that's an accident. That there was a purpose
That's
done.
an accidental accident.
Okay, so God really wouldn't look at it as a sin because I didn't do it on purpose.
Right. But if you purposely come to somebody's house and you literally grab that knife or you grab that gun and you do your damage, that's
That's a sin.
a sin.
So you can set that aside from war.
No.
You know what I mean? You're sent out there by your state to
No.
go out there and blow him away. You're told to by your commander. Go out there killing
No.
him. You're not looking for him, but he's coming to you.
No.
Okay, another example. And today's a good example of it. Somebody does me wrong and I lose my temper. But then I say, okay, God, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to do that. Have I sinned?
Yes. Even though you lost your temper.
Have I sinned intentionally?
No.
No?
So if I didn't sin intentionally, is it a sin?
Not really.
Why not?
It's still a sin.
Why is it? The people that said it's not a sin. Why is it not a sin?
You.
Oh, I've got them this time.
Got me stumped big time.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back and quote my favorite scripture. Hebrews 10:26. Once you have the knowledge of the truth and intentionally sin. See, here's the operative phrase, intentionally. Because what does God tell us throughout the Bible? That we're human and we are going to
Make mistakes.
sin. We're human, we're going to lose our tempers. It happens.
The flesh fights the spirit.
Somebody says something we don't like. Well, you bitch. Somebody does something we like. You stupid fuck. Of course, none of us ever said anything like that, right?
Close your mouth,
Close your
Kevin.
mouth, Kevin. A fly's going to get in it.
Real world. Christians
Reality.
have spent too many years hiding from the real
Oh,
world.
yeah, I didn't know.
I can't watch that TV show. He said ass. Oh, sit down, ass. My kids can't watch that show.
Whoa.
Why not? It's cops. Because it shows violence. Do your kids not leave the house?
Exactly.
We as Christians have to learn to face the real world too. We have to learn that. Oh
We
yeah.
don't have to like it, but
I said the F
You
word.
just gotta put
Oh
up
my
with
God.
right.
But you know what? Kevin, I want you. This is your homework assignment. Make up for that. I want you to search through Scripture. Use your computer and search through the Greek versions and the Aramaic versions and the Hebrew versions. And I want you to tell me where in this Bible it says don't use the word fuck. That's your homework assignment.
Unless you won't mind it.
Now, why do I say that? Do I know every word that's in this Bible?
No.
No.
Nowhere near. But what I do know is that is a word that man created.
Create it.
That was a word that man subverted. That is a word that man made bad. That's a word that man made up to hurt somebody. Just like the C word for women. I'm not even
I
allowed
hate
to say
that
that
word.
because
I
Cindy
do
would.
too.
If I said that here, Cindy would hear it somewhere and call.
Why do you think he said the C word instead of saying the word?
I hate that word.
It's another four-letter word.
And to
If
me,
you
it's just
can't
a
figure it
word.
out.
You know,
But it
definition for that
basically-
word is the actual butt of a bread.
Basically,
It really is.
I don't think he has any clue what word we're talking about.
I don't think he does either.
Do you have any clue what word we're talking about?
What word?
I don't want to. Yeah, the actual definition for it is butt of a bread
And where'd you find that?
in the dictionary. It's actually in the dictionary. That's what the
Look
word
that one up.
means.
That's something I didn't know. See, you
Okay,
learned
I gotta
something.
look that. I gotta look that one up too.
But
I learned that while I was in jail.
Oh. See, bravo! Jail does
it's
do
not.
something
It
to
doesn't
somebody.
look good for a Christian to go around using it. But they're not gonna go to hell for doing it. That's my point.
And that's the same way with the V word. Some use that word too, you know. And
But the definition for that is female dog.
yeah, I know that.
Yes.
It's just like coon dog. That's
They're just like coon. The word coon. A lot of Northerners will have no idea what somebody means if they're like the whole country here and say, I saw 4 coons today. Everybody says, oh, wow, you saw an animal like that? No, these were 2-legged.
Right.
They use it for black people.
Exactly.
I
Well,
didn't know that word
that's what I was thinking in
meant.
my head.
They use it for black
like
people.
Mexicans, spooks.
Or the N word. which is
No, but the main ones they use for black people
Coon.
are coon and porch monkeys.
yeah, that's true.
Don't